VBC.
All right, welcome to a Spaz Monkey Sports presentation. OC Lady Elite Pink taking on VBC. Point, Lady Elite, 1-0. First to strike is the Lady Elite here in match one. Lady Elite out into a out in front with the score 2-0. Emma set to serve for Lady Elite. Emma over. VBC gets it back over and the point. VBC with the ball down with the score 2-1. Lady Elite on top. Servers up. Point, Lady Elite. Brings the score 3-1 here in match number one. Addie set to serve from Lady Elite. Addie servers up and over. VBC out of bounds. It will be point, Lady Elite. Serve goes out of bounds, point VBC. Score 4-2. It'll be 2 serving 4, VBC with the ball. Servers up. Gabby with the bump, back over Izzy. Sullivan. Net violation before the Lady Elite could set that one up. Point, Lady Elite. Score, Lady Elite 5, VBC 2. Gabby set to serve. For Pink OCLE. We are here live at the Nike Winterfest Volleyball Tournament, New England, Hartford, Connecticut. Gabby, Emma, Caden. And that ball goes out of bounds off of Lady Elite's VBC ball. Servers up. Addie bumped it up. Gabby bumped it up. Isabella put it over. Addie. Emma. Point VBC. Emma bumps it. Izzy tries to lay one over. Point VBC. Thought she was going to go up and crush that one. Tried to just tap it into the open real estate. No cigar, ball out of bounds. VBC point brings the score. VBC takes the lead, 6 serving 5. Emma, Ellie, Caitlin, over. VBC gets it back over. Izzy, Emma, setting up Ellie, ball over, point, Lady Elite. We are tied 6-6 here in match number 1. Sophia set to serve for pink, 17, Lady Elite. Ball just hits the top of the net, point VBC. They're back on top, 7-6. Serve is up, Izzy. Sophia. I think that was Caitlin, put it over for the, oh, it's point VBC. VBC out in front by 2. Score 8-6. Serve is up. That'll be a point VBC. Good serve from VBC, Gabby. And that's a block at the line. Not sure if the ball was going to go over the net or not, but looked like a block from here. Timeout called. Lady Elite find themselves down 4 with the score VBC 10, Lady Elite 6. Both teams coming out of their timeouts. Point VBC. That is not how Coach Bree had that one drawn up in the timeout in this game of momentum. Lady Elite came out with an early lead. Momentum shifted in VBC's favor. So far here in match 1, Gabby. Caitlin over. Returned by VBC. Gabby bumps it up. Dempsey over. That's another point for VBC, 11-6. Gabby, Caitlin, out of bounds, point VBC. Can you log into the feed and see if it's blurry or not? Because if it is, I won't even continue. 12 serving 6. Izzy had trouble handling that one. Caught in between, ball goes out of bounds. Point VBC, 13-6. Serve is up. Off the net, Gabby laid out for it. I'm sorry, Sophia laid out for it, no cigar. Ball goes under the net, point VBC, 14-6. What?
It's fine.
Okay. Serve is up. Gabby, Sophia, Caitlin over. There we go. There's a point for the OC Lady Elite. Get that ball back. Let's see if they can string together a couple of points. Down 7 with the score. Lady Elite 7, VBC 14. Izzy set to serve. Serve is up. It's a good one. Return by VBC. Gabby, Izzy, Addie, over. Back over, Izzy. Dempsey, over. Ball's out of bounds. That will be point VBC. VP serve is up. Another point for VBC brings it to score 15-7. Whistle blew, another point for VBC. A ball from an opposing court hits our floor. Official timeout. We're going to get a redo. Julia. Casey puts it over, point. OC Lady Elite. Still in a little bit of a hole here, down 8 with the score. Lady Elite 8, VBC 17. Caitlin set to serve. Server's up. Caitlin. Sophia. Over, point, Lady Elite. Caitlin looking to string together a few back-to-back points. Get her team back in this. Server's up. It's a good one. Return. Under, over. We have ourselves a volley. Michaela. Caitlin. Oh, she went up tall. Tried to lay one in. VBC says not today. Sophia. Big block by Caitlin, but the ball comes back down on this side of the floor.
That's Amelia.
Oh, Amelia. Oh, my correction. Bear with me, we're learning the players' names. I have a printout with their first names and they have their last names on the back of their jersey. Not helpful. Dempsey up, over. Point, Lady Elite. That'll bring the score 10-18. Lady Elite down 8. Emma set to serve. Server's up, it's a good one. Michaela. Emma. Addie. Net. Point VBC. VBC out in front, score 19-10. Michaela. Addie up, over. Point, Lady Elite. (11 serving 19). Lady Elite with the ball. Addie with the serve. VBC sends it right back over. Emma, Izzy, power, blocked at the net. VBC sends it back. Another bump, set. Amelia got that over. Back out to the Lady Elite, Emma. Oh, ball hits the net, lands on the wrong side of the court. That will be point. VBC 20, serving 11. (21-11). This Lady Elite team here at the New England Winterfest, sponsored by Nike, Hartford, Connecticut, Hartford Convention Center. Started day one yesterday on fire. Finished the day 3 wins, 0 losses. Looking to bring that heat into today, Sunday, for this 3-day tournament. Having a little trouble here in game number 1 versus VBC. Score 12 serving 21. Serve is up. Ball goes out of bounds. Point VBC 22-12. Serve is up from VBC. Sullivan to Emma, over. VBC, a little miscommunication. They recover, get it back over. Emma. Amelia, over. Point, Lady Elite.
That one's Caitlin. That one's Caitlin.
Oh my goodness.
22 is Caitlin. They go back and forth.
Can you give me a new list with just, like, can you write their last names or just? All right, so my first time seeing this team together playing. Little miscommunication on my end, understanding and learning the girls' names right off the bat. Really slowing down the play-by-play, but that is a point, Lady Elite, most importantly. That'll bring the score 14-22. Beautiful serve by Rendon. That's an ace. 15 serving 22. VBC calls a timeout, says let's bring this one in. We're up 7, need 3 to close it out. Let's keep it together and get that momentum shift back. We're here live, the Hartford Convention Center. Sophia's serve is up. VBC does not get it back over. That's not what VBC had in mind when they came out of that timeout. Point, Lady Elite, score 16-22. We're still live. VBC, great job getting it back over. Dempsey, in for the point. And that'll fire up her team. A good volley and a good point for this team. Down 5 with the score, 17 serving 22. Sophia set to serve. Server's up. Set, here comes the spike. Big block by Dempsey at the net. Another big block. Caitlin got her hands on that one. Addie puts it over. Izzy. Sophia, back to Izzy, power. VBC handles it, gets it back up. We have a good volley going. Addie. Rendon. Ball out of bounds, point VBC. (23) serving 17 here in match 1. Izzy. That ball ricocheted the wrong way. 24 serving 17. We are at match point. Izzy over, point, Lady Elite. Cuts the lead to 6, 18 serving 24. Izzy with the ball. BBC a little trouble handling that. They got to get it over here. They do. Dempsey. So Sophia. Caitlin over. Point, Lady Elite. 19 serving 24. Izzy set to serve. Some power just over the line and out of bounds. Match 1 in the books. Final score, VBC 25, Lady Elite 19. Now's the time. Refresh your drink, pop your corn. Perhaps grab a cold beer for match 2 starting in the next few minutes. Coach Nicole coaching up the girls here at the beginning of match 2. Telling them what they could do a little differently, what she wants to see out of them, how to respond to certain situations, certain plays that the VBC team is setting up. There's Coach Bree as well, head coach of this Pink 17. Here we have Coach Bree, Coach Nicole. Little side note, Isabella Izzy worked with Coach Nicole at Burke for the varsity year. It was Coach Lexus and Coach Nicole. So, pretty small world. She also has her as an assistant coach here on the Pink Lady Elite team. All right, match 2 soon to get underway. VBC taking the floor. Here at the Hartford Convention Center, it is volleyball mayhem. I believe there's additional rooms, but this room has about 30 plus volleyball courts built in. 11 to 15 players per team. Do the math. We have hundreds of screaming teenage girls inside this convention center, as well as crazed parents cheering their kids on. here for the breakfast games at 9 a.m. All right, both teams take the court. VBC out in front, 1 match to none. We're here in tournament play. We played a best of 3.
So last year, the
Lady Elite down 1-0. Not sure what we're waiting for to get this one underway. All right, Caitlin steps out of the game, so the 6 on the floor, we have Emma Sullivan. So whistles are blowing everywhere. I thought that was this court. It wasn't. We're playing. Good serve by Emma. Amelia went up tall for that one. Ball goes out of bounds. VBC first to strike, score 1-0. We have Izzy Cahill, Emma Sullivan. Gabby serves up. Emma, Izzy, over. Blocked at the line. Falls on VBC side. Point Lady Elite 1-1. Ellie, Addie, and Michaela. Again, I'm struggling to learn all the girls' names on the fly here.
Hi, Dad.
How are you?
Good
to see you.
How are you?
All right, serves up by Lady Elite. A beautiful serve from Michaela. Good bump. Emma, Addie, over. VBC bumps it up. Emma, over. Point Lady Elite. Great hit by Ellie. That's helpful. If you say the names, I'll learn them that way. Michaela, it's a beautiful serve. That ball just dove as soon as it crossed the net. VBC, great job returning it. Addie with the set. Michaela puts it, oh, just short. Point VBC. We are tied 2 apiece. VBC looking to pull ahead here. Serve is up. Emma, Addie, power. Point, Lady Elite. Lady Elite back out in front with a 1-point lead. Score 3-2. Couple of substitutions. Caitlin checks back into the game. Serve is up. A little too much on it and out of bounds. We are tied 3-3. Gabby hit that ball hard. Just a little over the line. Serve is up. Michaela, Emma, Caitlin, power. Good job by VBC getting under that. Dug that one out. Emma, Addie bumps it up. Emma's got to put it over. I guess maybe there was a net violation. Not sure. I can't see the referee's hands. Oh, it was the 4th hit. Unfortunately for Lady Elite, that was their best hit there. Emma. Addie power. Ball goes out of bounds. Point Lady Elite. Brings the score 4-5. Ellie gets a breather. Sophia checks back into the game. Emma gets a breather as well, and Casey checks back in. We have Casey, Addie, Caitlin, Michaela, and Sophia. Whistle blew. That was a beautiful serve. They get a redo. Sophia gets a warm-up. Not that she needed it. BBC under it. Send it back over. Michaela goes down for it. Caitlin over. Let's see the call. Point VBC. Servers up and out of bounds. That will be a point, Lady Elite. 5 serving 6. Addie set to serve. Servers up. It's a good one. Good return by VBC. Dempsey, up, tall, ball hit the net. That's one she wants back. It'll be point VBC, 7 serving 5. Addie, Dempsey over. Casey's got to go up tall. She went up with Caitlin. Ball over there, reaching arms. Addie spikes it. Dug up by the defense. Caitlin pops it up. Here we go. Set. Caitlin up with some power. Met at the net, but Caitlin wins that one for the point. And Lady Elite's down 1, 6 serving 7. Amelia checks into the game. Caitlin set to serve. Servers up. Izzy. Addie. Over. That was a great bump by Amelia. Back to the opposing team. Knew she had to get that ball over. She did. Dempsey up tall. Oh, VBC laid out for it. We have a volley. Out of bounds. Point Lady Elite, and we're tied. 7-7. Caitlin set to serve. Server's up. It's a good one. VBC under it. And that'll be point Lady Elite. Lady Elite with their first lead of match 2 with the score 8-7. Caitlin, beauty. VBC gets it back over. A lot going on under the net there and a miscommunication on the Lady Elite side. We are tied 8-8. Izzy taps one over for the point. Lady Elite back out in front, 9-8. All right, we have a couple of substitutions. Ellie checks back into the game. Emma as well. 5 on the floor. Ellie, Emma, Izzy, Amelia, Gabby, Addie, and Emma. God help me remembering all these names. Beautiful serve by Emma. VBC sends it right back over. Izzy, Emma, Ellie over. VBC under it. We have a volley. Addie, Izzy over. Ball was tipped at the net. VBC pops it back up. Big block by Amelia. And VBC can't handle the return. Point Lady Elite with a 2-point lead. Emma set the serve. VPC, got to get it over here. They do. Addie, Emma, Amelia. Oh, ball was just a little bit out of bounds. I know it was blocked from the view. Unfortunately, there's no high ground, no overwatch position for me to get up on. Ball went out of bounds on the right corner of the far side of the court. Point VBC. VBC 9, Lady Elite 10. We are tied, 10 apiece.
Come on, girls.
Another point goes to VBC. They're back out in front with an 11-10 lead. Again, this Lady Elite Pink 17 started off this tournament very hot yesterday. 3 wins, 0 losses, advancing to this bracket here today. Down 1 match to none here in game 1. First matchup of the day for them. Amelia with power. That's a kill for Amelia. And we are tied 11-11.
Let's go, Michaela.
Michaela set to serve. Michaela up. Ball's out of bounds. The return was out wide. Wide left. Point Lady Elite back out in front. Score 12-11. Another beauty from Michaela. VBC under it. Setting it back over. Michaela. Emma. Amelia over. Defense. Pops it up. Gabby. Emma. Addie. Power. Point. Lady Elite. Lady Elite with a 2-point lead. Score 13-11. As I was saying earlier, I like some high ground. There's really nowhere to go on where I get a full view of the court. So this is the best positioning we can do. Michaela. Ball just out of bounds. Point VBC. VPC gets the ball back. Down 1, score 12 serving 13. VPC serve is up. Ball hits the inside line. That is a point VBC. Score 13-13. We are live TV. Serve is up. Michaela. Emma. Addie over. Defense under it, sending it back over here. They do. Michaela laid out. Great. Amelia puts it over. Carry called. I didn't see the carry.
Right over there in the corner. I've been here a little while.
VBC with the lead, 14-13. Michaela. Emma. Addie over. Defense sending it back over. They do. Michaela pops it up for her team. Emma. Addie over. Power. Point Lady Elite. They gave the point to VBC. They gave the wrong point to VBC. We should be tied 14-14. There it is, 14 apiece. Servers up, Gabby with a good one. Emma. Addie Power. Point, Lady Elite. Lady Elite back on top, 15-14. Gabby set to serve with a beautiful serve. That's an ace for Gabby. Gabby gives her team a 2-point lead, score 16-14. Gabby using every inch of the court to drive that power. VBC under it, sends it back over. Michaela Sullivan. Addie, got to send it over. She does. Defense coming back at you. Michaela. Emma. Caitlin over. VBC's got to send it here. They do. Addie bumps it. Emma setting up Ellie for the... Oh, I thought it was going to be point, Lady Elite. That is for VBC. Score, VBC 15, Lady Elite 16. VBC with the ball. Serve is up. Gabby laid out for that one. Michaela sends it over. Addie and Caitlin went up tall. Ball ricocheted off one of their hands out of bounds. Point VBC. And we are tied 16-16. Michaela. Addie's power. Emma. Gabby. Back to Addie. Addie pops it over. VBC right under it. Oh, and a miscommunication. Lady Elite ran into each other on the floor. Couldn't get to that ball. They find themselves down one. VBC 17. Lady Elite 16. Servers up. Michaela. Point, Lady Elite. And we are tied 17-17. Sophia set to serve. VBC under it, set to return it. There it is. Caitlin and Dempsey both went up tall at the net. Ball ricocheted off their hands on the wrong side of the floor. Point VBC, score 18-17. Gabby. Point goes to VBC. VBC out in front, 19-17 here in match 2. VBC already won the first match. Again, we played a 3, best of 3. So whoever wins 2 first, Lady Elite's gonna need to get back into this one. Oh, Michaela laid out for it, unable to pop that one up. VBC pulls ahead by 3, 2017. Gabby, Caitlin, Dempsey over. All right, I guess the ball did not cross inside the 2 poles. Point goes to VBC, 21-17. Timeout called by head coach Bree of Pink 17, Lady Elite. Serve is up. Gabby. Sophia back to Gabby, over. Dempsey, block. VBC recovers. Kaylin puts it over. Whistle blows. Point VBC. Net violation. That brings the score 22-17. VBC up 5. 3 points away from closing this match, closing this game out. Pink Lady Elite's going to need to rally. Gabby. Sophia, that was Dempsey. VBC sending it back over. Gabby, Sophia, Michaela. And that is a point VBC, 23-17. VBC with the ball and the momentum, up 6 here in match 2. Addie, Sophia, Caitlin over. VBC sending it back. Gabby pops it up. Sophia. Dempsey goes up strong. Good volley here so far. VBC sends it back over. Gabby says, I got it. Sophia back to Dempsey. Over. VBC right under it. Oh, and VBC with the point. Lady Elite unable to handle the return. We are at game point. Score, VBC 24, Lady Elite 17. Gabby, Sophia, Dempsey over. VBC right under it. VBC looking to close this one out. Michaela says not today. She laid out, got that up. Whistle blew. Net violation, and that'll do it. VBC victorious here in the first match of this early morning session. Lady Elite falls to 3 wins, 1 losses so far in this tournament play. The New England Winterfest here in Hartford, Connecticut. We'll be back live at 12:30 or 12:45-ish, right in between there, p.m. for game number 2 of this football NFL playoff Sunday. Until then, Spaz Monkey Sports out.